kind of black or white. It's the reason why most people yo-yo diet all the time, isn't it? It's a reason why most people consistently keep changing their nutrition all the time. So if you look into these, I'm going to give you a simple meal. These are Alpro vegan yogurt, right? Now, I just recently again read the updated position statement on vegetarian and vegan type diets, okay? And again, 193 referenced studies that would be quality control studies showed the positive benefits of vegan and plant-based types of diets. That does not mean that meat is bad. So if you look into the side of this, right, first off, it's a coconut flavour. Alpro, you probably have them everywhere you go. And this has 54 calories per 100 grams. I'm just showing you how, like, this cannot go to fat. I just want to people just think this goes to fat, that goes to fat. So I'm probably expanding 3,200 to 3,500 calories a day, right, on a maintenance, all right? So, like, if this is like 54, right, so 54 by, I'm going to have two of these, 400 grams, that's 800 grams, yes? If that is like on average, say 216, say 440 calories, all right? So we 440 calories in the Alpro yogurt. Now, right, I could really break that down. Inside of this yogurt, remember, we have vitamin D, we've got vitamin D, we have fiber, all right? So we got 1 gram of fiber, so over 800, that'd be 8 grams of fiber, okay? 8 grams of fiber in two of them. Protein, 4 grams. Protein cannot go to fat. It's impossible to happen, all right? Carbohydrates can take, based on someone's energy standard, de novo lipogenesis can take anywhere up to nearly 48 hours, if it even happens. And it's not going to happen in somebody that is expanding energy and has this fit inside of their daily intake, all right? So if you look into this, the fat content is 3 grams. 3 grams inside of the fat content. Fat, we need something like a gram of fat per kilogram of weight anyhow every single day for hormonal maintenance, for hormones, and also the absorption of vitamin A, D, and K, but not looking into all the other benefits of dietary fat. So just think of that, right? So that, and like 93% of this is made on soy. You're probably a woman, probably a female even watching this, but it doesn't matter. Even if you are a male, we're going to give you a benefit. Remember, we know that I think 50 grams of phytoestrogens every single day is very, very beneficial for women, and also can be very beneficial for men. So years ago, they used to have all these studies that have been debunked a lot of the time, saying soy, I think, decreases male's testosterone. That's absolute bullshit. Let's be honest. Them studies have been well repeated. We're in 2025 right now. That will not happen to you. Soy will not decrease your testosterone levels. That is a very, very broad topic that we're not going to get into right now. And then if you look into Alpen, right? Now, I'll tell you a little story. Years ago, I used to try to do a little bit of boxing to lose a bit of weight. That's because we didn't know much about nutrition back in the day. Back in Ireland, like, we didn't know anything about nutrition or anything fancy over nearly 15 years ago. Until people like me started going to the fitness industry and started going to do all these courses and started to get educated and stuff like that. So I remember my boxing coach, when I was trying to lose weight, he said to me, Ray, you know what, get yourself some Alpen. Get the Alpen into the Alpen is the best ever. Do you know what I'm on about? And like, he was right. Like, when you look at this Alpen, like, right, you see it, I found it today. It has an English flag on it because this is a great breakfast. So it has 37% oats, say 40% oats. We know that oatmeal has beta-glucagon, which is extremely shown positive effects in the research on a healthy gut microbiota and the balance and management of cholesterol levels, all right? Now, if we look into whole grain, wheat also has great benefits towards, like, wheat also has great benefits. It's a great form of carbohydrate. And I think a lot of people diagnose themselves gluten intolerant. I used to think I was. I used to follow all diets. But again, there's barely research to show gluten intolerance, to be honest with you. And it's in, if you go into Askar Ukendrup's book, which not many people will read that book because it's a long book, and to do a master's you have to go and read that book. He updated the book, and it said inside of it that the research has been shown lots of times. Then it has like a little bit of like sugar, milk powder. It's got almonds, it's got hazelnut, and it's got a little bit of salt. Who doesn't love a bit of sodium for hydration levels? Now, if you looked into that and you broke that down, like, there's 375 calories in this. So, like, there's also raisins in it, which are just dried grapes. Raisins are also very, very healthy for us also. So, like, how does that go to fat? If I'm having 400 calories here, or I might even throw a little bit more in, because I've only had about 1200 calories today, and that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I just eat wherever I have remaining into 3000 calories to maintain my weight. I struggle to eat, to be honest with you, especially when you're trying to like do it all the time. So how would that combination of a meal become convert into fat? You need to be in an extended caloric surplus, excessive amount of eating for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, all the different time, over time. And this is where lipogenesis, which is the conversion of fat to fat, actually really starts to happen. So when you look into this, you ever, like, just let's say for example, you give yourself like what would I say? You think you're gonna get fat in 1 day or 2 days. Fat gain happens over time. But the habits that you do, the binges on the weekends, the binges all the time that you're probably doing, the going on a diet, off a diet, on track, off track, this could all have negative consequences towards you in long-term fat gain. Long-term. So like, the other thing as well is like, sometimes a little bit of fat gain is okay. Like, if you're going into a bulk, right? So like, just say you're a bulk and you want to grow muscle, it's impossible to grow 100